Welcome to Calm English Studio. Today we invite you on a quiet journey by train. A peaceful, intentional space created just for you to breathe, listen, and learn. As the soft morning fog slowly lifts over the station, the platform rests in gentle, early sunlight. The train sits quietly on the tracks, its steady frame waiting to carry us away from the noise and busyness of daily life. Buying a ticket, stepping onto the clean wooden floor, and finding a comfortable seat by the window marks the true beginning of our journey. There is a sweet, quiet sense of anticipation when a train journey begins. It is not only about where we are going, but how we move through space and time. Take a deep breath, settle into your seat, and let us explore the gentle language of travel and reflection together. The heavy train door slides shut with a gentle click, leaving the cold air of the platform behind. Inside the carriage, a soft warmth surrounds you, filled with the quiet hum of electric lights and the subtle scent of fresh wood and linen. As you walk down the central aisle, the carpet beneath your feet absorbs every step. You find your assigned place, a quiet seat right beside a large, spotless window. Setting your bag down on the overhead shelf feels like laying down a heavy weight. You take your seat and adjust your coat. Outside, the platform conductor raises a silver whistle to his lips, signaling that our departure is near. A soft shudder ripples through the train car as the engine engages. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the station pillars begin to glide backward. Our journey has officially begun. The station platform gradually fades into the distance as the train picks up speed. Outside the window, city buildings slowly give way to open sky, quiet fields, and rows of tall trees. The steady, rhythmic clack-clack of the steel wheels against the tracks creates a soothing, repetitive cadence. It is a sound that invites your mind to slow down and unwind. Inside the carriage, the air is quiet save for the soft turn of a book page or the gentle sip of warm coffee from a traveler nearby. You lean your head against the headrest and watch the landscape stretch out before you. With every mile we travel, the noise of yesterday begins to quiet down. Moving through space gives us permission to pause our thoughts, observe the world around us, and simply exist in this present moment. As the morning advances, the landscape outside begins to shift and bloom. The train glides past small, quiet villages with brick cottages, stone bridges, and winding dirt paths. Observing these passing scenes invites us to practice rich, descriptive vocabulary. Words like sanctuary, tranquility, and horizon naturally come to mind. Notice the gentle contrast between the steady, rhythmic motion of our train and the stillness of the countryside outside. Inside our wooden carriage, a friendly ticket collector walks down the aisle, offering a warm smile and a quiet nod. He checks each passenger's ticket with practiced, thoughtful care. These simple human interactions, though small and brief, bring a comforting sense of community to our solitary journey. You take a moment to write a few thoughts in your notebook, pairing the words you see in your mind with the peaceful imagery floating past your window. Looking out the window once more, you notice a small flock of birds gliding effortlessly across the pale blue sky. They move in perfect harmony, riding the invisible currents of wind without hurry or resistance. Nature offers us countless gentle lessons in presence and grace. When we travel, we leave behind our daily routines and step into a state of mindful observation. We become quiet witnesses to the beauty of simple, passing moments. Take a moment to notice the warmth of the sun on your hands, the gentle vibration of the carriage beneath you, and the peaceful flow of your breath. In this quiet space, there is nowhere else you need to be, and nothing else you need to do. As Chapter 1 draws to a close, let these peaceful sights and sounds settle into your heart, preparing your mind for the warm journey ahead. The train maintains its smooth, steady rhythm as morning settles fully over the countryside. The soft click of small ceramic cups in the aisle signals the arrival of the dining cart, bringing the comforting scent of freshly brewed tea and warm pastries. Taking a short break during a long journey is a wonderful way to practice mindful presence. It gives us a chance to recharge our senses and appreciate the small, simple comforts of life. The cart attendant stops beside your seat with a warm, welcoming smile. You order a hot cup of chamomile tea with a touch of honey and a slice of toasted oat bread. Placing the warm cup on your wooden table, you feel an instant sense of cozy contentment. Outside, the morning sun gently warms the window pane. Holding the warm ceramic cup between your hands, you take a slow, deliberate sip. The gentle flavor of chamomile and honey wraps around you like a soft wool blanket on a chilly morning. In English, we often use sensory words to describe taste and texture. Words like soothing, subtle, and wholesome capture the quiet pleasure of a warm drink. When learning a new language, connecting words directly to peaceful feelings helps them stay in your memory naturally and effortlessly. Outside, the morning fog is beginning to lift over the countryside. Rays of light cut through the thin mist, illuminating dewdrops on emerald blades of grass. Each passing second feels unhurried, as if time itself has slowed down to match the calm pace of our train. You take a bite of the warm toasted bread, enjoying the quiet comfort of this gentle morning routine. As you finish your warm tea, the quiet environment of the carriage invites a deep sense of stillness. Around you, fellow passengers are engaged in their own quiet morning rituals. Across the aisle, an elderly man reads a hardcover book with a leather bookmark, while a student near the front sketches the passing scenery in a spiral notebook. These gentle, shared moments remind us that language learning is not just about memorizing rules. It is about connecting with human experiences. Notice how peaceful it feels to absorb English in this calm, stress-free environment. Words like sanctuary, mindfulness, and contentment describe this state of easy focus. Outside, the train begins to cross a wide, winding river. Sunlight reflects off the water in soft, golden ripples, adding a sparkling glow to the quiet morning. You take a deep, relaxing breath and let the peaceful scenery wash over you. As our morning break comes to an end, a quiet feeling of gratitude fills the train car. The simple act of slowing down, drinking warm tea, and observing nature allows us to reconnect with ourselves. In English, when we describe moments like this, we often use words related to balance and peace, such as harmony, serenity, and stillness. These words are more than just vocabulary. They are gentle invitations to calm your mind whenever you practice listening. Outside, the river gradually gives way to gentle, sloping hills covered in wild lavender and heather. The soft purple hues stretch toward the horizon under the warm morning sun. You pack away your cup and notebook, feeling refreshed and ready for the next leg of our journey. As we prepare to move into Chapter 3, take one final deep breath, releasing any lingering tension, and enjoy the calm path ahead. The open fields begin to gently blend into the outskirts of a charming coastal town. Low stone walls, old wooden fences, and colorful flower gardens frame the view as our train slows down slightly. Small towns have a unique way of telling stories without using words. Observing the varied architecture, public squares, and quiet cobblestone streets expands our descriptive vocabulary naturally. Words like picturesque, quaint, and timeless capture the gentle character of these places. Through the window, you see a small train station built from warm, honey-colored stone. Clock towers and iron lamps line the platform, while a few locals sit on benches enjoying the morning breeze. The train pauses for just a moment, allowing the soft atmosphere of the town to wash over you before continuing its peaceful journey along the coast. As the train gently rolls out of the coastal station, the view opens up to reveal a charming seaside street running parallel to the tracks. Pastel-colored storefronts, small bakeries with awnings, and quiet bicycles parked against stone walls create a picturesque scene. Moving at a relaxed pace gives us time to absorb the small, lovely details of daily life. In English, we call these moments of quiet observation mindful immersion. Rather than rushing to reach a destination, we learn to find joy in the scenery along the way. Up ahead, the tracks curve gently toward a historic lighthouse standing proudly on a grassy cliff. The morning sun reflects brightly off the surrounding blue waters, casting a warm, golden glow across the landscape. You lean back against your seat, taking in the serene view as the coast gradually opens into a wide, peaceful bay. The train gently hugs the coastline, following the natural curve of the cliffs. Below, white foam washes softly over smooth, dark pebbles, creating a rhythmic sound that seems to echo the steady hum of the train engine. Finding peaceful moments in language learning allows your mind to process new information deeply and naturally. When we associate English with calm, beautiful imagery, our recall becomes effortless. Words like horizon, tranquility, and reflection take on real, felt meaning rather than remaining abstract ideas. Across the bay, a flock of seagulls glides effortlessly through the warm coastal air, disappearing into the soft morning haze. The town gradually recedes behind us, giving way once more to sweeping, open landscape. You take a slow, gentle breath, feeling completely present in the rhythm of the rails as we prepare to transition into Chapter 4. Leaving the coast behind, our train enters a broad, sunlit valley that stretches as far as the eye can see. The landscape opens up dramatically, filled with lush green pastures, rolling meadows, and clusters of ancient oak trees standing quietly under a soft blue sky. The shift from coastal waters to open fields brings a distinct sense of spaciousness. In English, we often use words like expansive, lush, and unspoiled to describe countryside like this. Experiencing these descriptive words alongside serene imagery helps build an intuitive connection to the language. Outside, a gentle breeze ripples through fields of tall golden wheat, creating patterns that look like slow-moving waves across the earth. A few distant farmhouses with red-tiled roofs, the hillside, adding a sense of warmth and human presence to the vast landscape. As our train glides deeper into the valley, the gentle rhythm of the journey creates a deep sense of stillness. The scenery outside feels like a living painting, unfolding softly frame by frame. In moments like this, learning English feels natural and unhurried. When we connect descriptive words, such as bucolic, serenade, and tranquil, to these peaceful visuals, our minds absorb language with effortless clarity. Ahead, a small wooden footbridge spans a quiet, winding creek where cattle rest in the shade of sprawling willow trees. A flock of wild birds rises softly from the tall grass, dancing across the pale sky before settling back into the meadow. You adjust your position, resting your chin lightly on your hand, completely immersed in the soft beauty of the passing countryside. Everything feels balanced, quiet, and aligned with the calm pace of our journey. The gentle swaying of the train car acts as a comforting lullaby, carrying us further into the heart of the valley. Sunlight now streams at a slightly different angle, painting the grassy hills in warm shades of gold and amber. Practicing English in a state of relaxation helps lower the mental blocks that sometimes make learning feel difficult. When we feel safe, our minds open. By reflecting on words like radiance, gentle, and harmony, we create a space where learning happens naturally. In the distance, the open valley slowly begins to narrow. A dense, inviting forest appears on the horizon, its tall green canopy promising cool shade and a change of scenery. The tracks gently curve to follow a sparkling river that leads directly into the woodland. You take a sip of water, feeling deeply refreshed, as we prepare to enter the quiet embrace of the trees. As our train glides into the woodland, the bright valley light turns into a cool, soothing shade. Tall pine and birch trees stand close together, their high branches forming a natural green archway above the silver tracks. Entering a forest always brings a noticeable shift in mood and atmosphere. In English, we describe this quiet, sheltered environment using rich sensory words like dappled, canopy, and sanctuary. Connecting these words to the deep greens and soft shadows around us helps anchor their meanings effortlessly in your mind. Looking through the window, you notice light filtering through the leaves, casting dancing geometric patterns across the forest floor. Moss-covered rocks, soft patches of fern, and fallen leaves paint a rich carpet along the path. The train engine softens to a gentle hum, creating a deeply tranquil space to rest your thoughts. Deep inside the forest, the air feels cool, crisp, and noticeably quiet. The steady click-clack of the train wheel against the track takes on a softer, muffled tone among the tall pines. Listening to English in a peaceful environment like this helps your brain create positive, stress-free pathways for language acquisition. Words describing woodland life, such as solitude, verdant, and murmur, effortlessly blend with the natural surroundings. A narrow forest stream winds parallel to our train, its clear water tumbling gently over smooth river stones. Small wooden footbridges occasionally cross the water, leading into hidden trails that vanish into the trees. You take a deep, slow breath, breathing in the quiet calm of the woods. Watching the soft green light dance through the cabin window, you feel completely at ease, allowing each English word to sink in naturally without any pressure. As our train travels deeper into the woodland, the trees slowly begin to thin, letting in bright bursts of golden sunlight. The cool shade of the dense forest softens, making way for open glades dotted with wild mountain flowers. Moving smoothly through changing environments keeps your mind engaged and attentive. In English, we use words like transition, glimmer, and ascent to describe moments of movement and upward progress. Up ahead, the tracks begin a long, gentle incline, winding around the base of rocky foothills. Beyond the forest canopy, distant mountain peaks covered in soft mist rise majestically into the clear blue sky. You take a moment to admire how gracefully the landscape transforms from quiet woods into open grandeur. Lean back, enjoy the steady climb, and prepare as we transition into Chapter 6. As our train climbs higher onto the mountain viaduct, the view opens up into a breathless panorama. Down below, the lush valley and whispering forest we just crossed stretch out like a vast green tapestry under the soft sky. High altitude brings a crisp, exhilarating freshness to the air. In English, when we describe magnificent elevated places, we use words like grandeur, altitude, and breathtaking. These terms carry a sense of wonder, capturing the silent magic of looking down from great heights. Up here, the train moves with steady, deliberate strength, following the curved stone bridge built high above the valley floor. Mountain air streams through the slightly open window, bringing a cool, refreshing breeze. You lean closer to the glass, mesmerized by the sheer scale of the landscape as we head deeper into the peaks. As the train emerges from the mountain tunnel, a cool mist clings gently to the high slopes around us. The air up here feels delightfully crisp and still, carrying the clean scent of damp stone and mountain air. Listening to English while visualizing quiet, remote spaces encourages a state of deep focus. In English, we use words like solitude, elevation, and serene to express the calm stillness found high above the everyday world. Looking out, rocky outcroppings and hardy alpine grasses line the tracks. Small, clear streams fed by melting snow trickle down the sheer rock faces, glistening like ribbons of silver under the soft sky. Inside the warm cabin, you sip your tea and watch the gentle mist drift slowly across the mountain peaks. Every breath is steady and relaxing, creating a tranquil space to soak in the beauty of the journey. We are now at the highest point of our journey, the mountain summit. From up here, the world feels wonderfully silent, expanded, and serene. Pausing at the peak gives us a moment to appreciate how far we have traveled since departure. In English, we express this sense of arrival and accomplishment with expressive words like summit, pinnacle, and horizon. Absorbing these words while taking in the high, open sky helps lock them deep within your memory. As the train gently crests the ridge, the tracks begin a subtle, effortless slope downward. Off in the far distance, nestled at the edge of the mountain range, the soft outlines of our final lakeside destination begin to appear. The air inside the cabin remains calm and warm. You take a slow, satisfying breath, feeling entirely relaxed and confident in your natural language progress. Leaving the high mountain slopes behind, our train slides smoothly down into a serene, sunlit basin. The cool mountain mist gives way to a gentle golden warmth as we approach the shores of a vast, glass-like lake. As our journey nears its final leg, notice how calm and receptive your mind feels. In English, we describe peaceful waters and gentle endings using soothing words like tranquil, reflection, and stillness. These words carry a quiet weight, matching the soft beauty unfolding outside your window. The tracks run right along the water's edge, so close you can see soft ripples breaking against smooth gray pebbles. Wild swans glide effortlessly across the surface, leaving long silver V-shapes behind them. Everything about this peaceful shore invites you to pause, unwind, and celebrate how naturally you have immersed yourself in English today. As our train slows to a gentle, steady glide, the lakeside village comes into view. Quaint wooden boathouses with soft teal roofs sit quietly along the water's edge, their reflection perfectly still on the lake's surface. Approaching the end of a long journey brings a deep feeling of satisfaction and peace. In English, we use warm, comforting words like destination, sanctuary, and fulfillment to describe moments of arrival. Recognizing these feelings in English makes your connection to the language genuine and memorable. Along the shore, a smooth stone path winds past weeping willow trees, their long branches brushing softly against the water. Small wooden benches are placed along the promenade, offering quiet spots to rest and watch the sun dip low over the mountains. Inside the train, you begin to pack your thoughts, feeling light, refreshed, and accomplished. The train glides to a complete, smooth stop alongside the open wooden platform. The gentle hum of the engine quietens, leaving only the soft lap of water against the shore and the distant calls of birds across the lake. Completing a full lesson in English is a meaningful step forward in your learning journey. In English, we use gentle reflecting words like accomplishment, clarity, and harmony. Recognizing how much you understood today reinforces your natural capability to absorb a new language without stress. Step out onto the platform in your mind and feel the fresh, cool air of the lakeside. The warm golden light of the late afternoon bathes the mountains in a soft, peaceful glow. As you gather your belongings, take a moment to appreciate the stillness within you. You have arrived at your destination feeling calm, refreshed, and quietly proud of your progress. Thank you for riding along with Calm English Studio today. As our journey comes to a complete close, carry this sense of quiet confidence with you into the rest of your day. Learning a language is not about speed or pressure. It is about steady immersion, gentle repetition, and creating a calm space where words can naturally take root. Whenever you wish to refresh your mind, revisit your vocabulary, or simply enjoy a quiet window into peaceful scenery, this space will be waiting for you. In English, we close our time together with warm, encouraging thoughts. Rest, growth, and peace of mind. Until our next journey together, take a deep, satisfying breath, rest your eyes, and take care.